Hey there, welcome back friends. Today we will try to understand how to read information from a bean using expression language. Now before we start with this topic, let me show you this small little web page. Now this web page has the list of implicit objects which are available to us, and using these implicit objects we can definitely extract information. Now the param implicit object is something which we have already seen before, but there are a couple of more, and definitely you can search our website to get into this implicit object page. The URL for the page is studyeasy.org/miscellaneous/implicit objects, and alternatively you can also search on Google and get the list of implicit objects. Now let me quickly minimize this, and coming back to the original topic, how to read bean using expression language. Now friends, what's a bean? Bean is nothing but a entity class which is available to us, and in the entity class we have some properties and we also have the getters and setters based on the property. So this is nothing but a bean, and how to make use of a bean, what are bean scopes, is something which we have already covered. Now in this video we will quickly check how to read information using expression element from our bean. So first step is nothing but to make use of the JSP tag use bean, right? And we will give the ID as user. Then we need to give the class, right? So class would be nothing but the path of your class. The path is org.studyeasy.beans.user, right? Now finally let us also give the scope, and to start with we will give the scope as page. Alright, now moving forward, if we would like to read a property from this class, the way is very simple. We can directly make use of expression element, and in here we will tap in the ID of our bean, and then we will call in the method. So here is the method, for example get first name. So we will simply call in this method. Let me show you. Here we go. And if I run this application, if I run this JSP page, then what should be the output? Definitely the output should be the default value which is given for this variable. Let me show you. And here is the output. Let me show you the default values. The default values for the variable are John and Doe. So definitely we are able to extract the information. Now friends, we are calling in this get first name method in here. Let me show you. So in here we can definitely call in the method, or we can also try to get access to these variables directly. Now the thing is, whenever we make use of this use bean method, then definitely we have the complete object, and in fact we can also access the private variables. Let me show you real quick. So in here, if I try to access the variable first name, then again there would be same output. In fact, let me show you. If I copy this line of code and paste it in here and try to access the last name, again I would be able to access the last name. Let me refresh the page. Here we go. So this is how we can read information, and finally definitely we can also make use of c:\out in here. We will give the value as this expression. Here we go. And I guess everything seems to be good enough, but somehow it is giving us error because we haven't closed this tag. Let me close this one. Alright, now everything seems to be good enough, and again the output would be same. As we already know, the out tag is optional. We can directly make use of expression element as well, and our work would be done. Alright, so this was a very short and simple video on how we can read beans using expression element. Definitely this is not a part of dedicated JSTL videos, but we will continue with JSTL from our next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and take care.